It is my favorite month. It is February and I'm so happy. Not only is it my birthday month, but there is also Valentine's Day this month. I love love. Hello everyone and welcome here. We are going to be making very many heart-themed things, as you may have already guessed or saw from the thumbnail. In just a few hours, I actually have my book club, so we are going to be grinding out some little gifts for my book club. I'm thinking maybe some little heart bookmarks and maybe a little heart themed coaster for each one of the girls. That is what we're going to be working on first. Without further ado, let's get into this video. It is a dark, dreary day today, but that's actually perfect. Crocheting and book club on this cozy day? Yes, please. Thank you very much. I'm actually only using yarns that I had in my stash. So we have this red, these whites, and this cutie little blue. I think I might have another skein of this somewhere if worse comes to worse. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. And which should we start with? I think we'll start with the bookmarks first, since I'm just using the red for that. And then in the coaster, I'm going to be using the red, white, and blue. Any tutorial or pattern I may use in this video, they will all be linked down below for you in case you may want to make them also. Okay, those worked up really fast and I love how they came out. They maybe took like 15-20 minutes for each of the bookmarks. Tell me that's not the cutest thing that you've ever seen. One of these has 7 hearts, the other 2 have 6. That's fine. That's okay. That worked up so fast, so I'll definitely have time for the coasters. Ugh. I can't wait to gift these to the girlies. Here's where the red, white, and blue come in. Surely I'll have enough. I have another little skein of the white of like scrap yarn. I don't think it's the same brand, but I'm pretty sure, from if my memory serves me correctly, that it is the same size. I'm using all DK weights, so for the bookmarks, and then the little coasters. Let's try to whip these up really quick and hope for the best. I'll definitely be playing Yarn Chicken. Okay, we have completed all the little gifts. It probably, for everything, took about 2.5 to 3 hours. Not that bad. First, oh my, the sun's coming out. Now it's going away. We have these little Excuse me, sir. We have these little bookmarks. And then these coasters. I only made 3 bookmarks for my book club, but I made 4 coasters because I really like them and I wanted one for myself. So including me, there's 4 total of us in the book club, and I really wanted one of these coasters. I absolutely adore how they came out. It is about less than an hour before I need to leave for book club. I'm going to package these up. I'm going to eat some breakfast because it is like 12 o'clock and I have not eaten yet because I was trying to get done with all these gifts. I'm going to eat breakfast and then we'll probably head out. And when I get home, we are going to work on a bow garland for my fireplace mantle. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to show you that. I've already made a few bows, like practicing, and they came out really cute, so I cannot wait to turn them into a garland. It's the next day. Guess which dummy forgot to even take the Valentine's Day gifts to the book club? I had them in my arm. I went outside, locked the door, and then I thought, oh, maybe I left the burner on because I just made eggs before I went. So I went inside, set it down, checked, it wasn't on, and then left. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to get them, the gifts to them, but hopefully soon. Anywho, it is time to make the bow garland. I'm so excited. The first little bow we have, I don't know if I want to do multicolored or this vent keeps blowing my hair in my face. I don't know if I want to do multicolored or a single colored, but this is what a multicolored bow looks like. It's really cute. And then my camera died. Sorry, you're now plugged in by the wall, but can you see this little red bow? I think the normal red versus the red and pink is more classic, so I think we'll just go for the red bows. They are so fun to make. I have already made a few, but it's just like a crochet I-cord, and then you just tie them together as you go. And the funnest little trick for these bows is fire. Well, only if you're using acrylic yarn or like a plastic based yarn. If you're using cotton or wool, do not attempt to set it on fire. It was a bit risky for me because, like I said, I'm just using all this yarn from my yarn stash and I didn't know what it was, but I was pretty confident by the look and feel of it that it was acrylic. It was, but it was a bit risky setting it on fire. This way you don't have to weave in ends, you can literally melt it and gives it such a clean finished look. It's awesome. Also, I got a haircut. Can you tell? Probably not. This is so exciting. I'm currently at 12 bows. I kind of roughly measured it on my fireplace mantle where I'm putting it, and I think just like 12 more and it should be done. I'm going to try to quickly grind that out and get it done today, hopefully. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. This didn't take that long. Maybe an hour and a half to get these 12 bows. So about an hour and a half from now, I'll have 12 more little bows. This is going to become a problem. I'm going to want to put little bow garlands everywhere. Guess what I finished? And no, we're not talking about Kingdom of Ash that I finished last night. I don't want to talk about it. It is so cute. I ended up only working 22 bows because it was getting kind of long. I think I said I was originally doing 24. I only did 22. So let's go hang this up and see how it looks. It's a bit of a mess over here. Ignore that. That's going to be cleaned up later, but we're just testing to see how this looks. Also, ignore my plants. I'm going to water them after this, I promise. But let's give you a closer look. It literally looks so cute. Oh my goodness. I'm obsessed. Alright, I added this little vase I thrifted with the tulips, and I think that is giving the vibes that it needs to give. I love it. Okay, first thing first, for the rest of the day, I need to water my plants, and then I'm going to work on a little heart-shaped plushy cushion. And oh my goodness, I can't wait to show you the yarn. It is adorable. I got everything I needed done. Now I'm going to show you this amazing yarn. It's that Juicy Couture line that came out at Joann's, and I never really gravitated toward it because I didn't know what I would do with it, but it went on sale when I was there helping one of my friends pick out yarn for a sweater. It was on sale for $3, so I got 2 skeins of it, and I'm going to make a cushion heart pillow for my sister for Valentine's Day because she loves Valentine's Day and I want to make her something. The color is lipstick pink. Oh, I wish you could feel the weight and softness of this yarn. It's amazing. Oh, I cannot wait to work with this. It calls for a 15mm crochet hook, which I so happen to have. At first I thought that it might call for something bigger, and I was about to take the mic off of this crochet hook because this is a 30mm hook, but we won't have to do that. I have a hook, and let's get started. I'm so curious how it's going to work out because the pattern I'm going to follow is, I think it's for a small little plush, but making it with this yarn will make it obviously bigger. I'm excited, but kind of scared to see the outcome. I so badly wish you could feel the weight of this yarn. It has such a good weight to it. It could be like a weighted pillow. I love it. So to make these 2 humps, it took almost the entirety of the first skein. So I hope that this will be enough to finish off this pillow. I'm so excited. I love this. I low-key want to keep it for myself. Feels so luxe. You're not ready for how cute this is. It is literally adorable. I wish you could feel it. It is so incredibly soft. Oh, so cute. I want it for myself. The only thing I'll say about this yarn is if you're not used to working with chunky yarn, it will probably hurt your wrists. It really hurt my wrists, but I'm just not used to crocheting with that, and I've got sensitive wrists. And this yarn, for how expensive it was, if I didn't get it on sale, you do not get much of it at all. Like, this was all I had left, and I had to alter the pattern I followed a little bit so I would be able to finish the plushie, but I'm obsessed. I love it so much. Like, oh, I just wish you could feel this. Like, it is incredible. Now we're going to recap everything I made in this video. If you watched my last video, you will be able to tell that I didn't finish the sweater I was working on in that video, and that is because it is really warm. I do not think I'll have the chance to wear it before Valentine's Day. It has been like upper 60s, 70s here in February, so I probably won't be wearing that. But if I do end up finishing it before Valentine's Day, you can check out my Instagram because I will be posting it there. And if it is too warm, I will just be wearing my beloved heart vest. There's a free pattern for it on my blog if you're interested. Recapping everything I made, it's very lovecore. I very much am lovecore maxing over here. We have the coasters. Imagine this vest in these colors, like with the blue added and the pink. And like I said, I didn't give it to all the girlies, so I also have all of their coasters. We have the lovely little bookmarks. I love how these came out, and I want one for myself, which I have enough yarn to make one for myself. I didn't know if I would because I used the same red yarn for the coasters, the bookmarks, and this garland, which next, I love this garland. I love how it came out. It is so darling. So I have just a little tiny ball left of the red yarn, so I think I'll make me a bookmark, and so I'll match all the other book club girlies. So yeah, the bookmarks, the coasters, this bow garland, and my heart pillow. Oh, can't wait to give this to my sister. I hope that she'll love it. Anywho, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And let me know if you're making any Valentine's Day love core themed gifts for anyone or for yourself, like I made this garland for myself. I also might make a little heart garland because I saw a pattern for one. So if I do, that'll also be on my Instagram. So check that out if you're interested. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!